Uh-huh. Right. Wait till somebody get in here. Okay. Talk about these damn tariffs. These damn tariffs. Three people. What y'all think about these tariffs? Huh? Are we in trouble with the tariffs, man? Or not, well, the tariffs too, but the shipping, the ports. Or do you think we in trouble? Huh? How y'all feel about that? Three people. How do you feel about the shipping ports are empty? They saying they empty. People going viral, showing all these videos. It was one woman I seen, she went to the damn port, right? Nothing there. I'm like, damn, this getting real, right? Shipping ports in Seattle are empty. There are no more international ships, people. No more international ships. Now we got Port of Los Angeles in California, empty. All right, this is America's port, the largest container port in North America, and what is empty? Now the port of Cleveland, Louisiana, Alaska, New York, Jersey, Georgia, Washington, Houston, Texas, South Carolina, Virginia, Florida, the top 10, empty. And I said, how many ports do we got? It's over 926 ports in America. Empty. All right. The motherfucker's empty. Now, how do you feel about that? How are y'all feeling about the ports being empty? Because, see, this won't be a video for the people that normally double up anyway. You in the clear. You straight. This is for the people that's still out here playing. You hear me? This is for the people that's out here playing. Because don't forget, winter, look, this year already going fast, bruh. Y'all know it is. This year already going fast. Wintertime gonna sneak up on you like that. We all know once the summertime hit, it don't last long. It be gone, right? It seems like right when you having fun, it's over. It's gonna be so many people sad. Think about it. I'm talking about sad. I'm talking about probably going to jail for busting heads. I'm just saying. Because ain't no damn food. Like, what they say, May 10th or something? When was that? Yeah, May 10th is the last shipment from China. It's going to be May 10th. That's it. And remind you, even if Trump was to say, okay, I made a mistake, this and that, it's still going to take a long time to go back on its course. It's still going to take a long time. They said like about 9 months. So it's this viral video of people showing the port maps. And they'll show United States, and we just got a few container. Them sea containers, we only got a few. Cargo containers, my bad. Cargo. And then when they show Asia and when they show China's ports, they got so many, it's ridiculous. They not slowing down. They not fazed by the tariffs, people. But what they tell us, they already told us that the consumer would be reliable, basically, for the extra cost. The consumer, think about it, the consumer is also not just we the people, but your Target, your Walmart, and Home Depot, which have been trying to tell Trump, hey man, you gotta do something about this tariff because it's gonna get bad. Shelves are gonna be empty. We can't afford that shit, bro. And the consumer ain't gonna buy that shit. What used to be $10 is now 25, or whatever the case. Hey man, I don't even want it. And you know what else? Y'all better start checking your damn expiration dates. I went to the grocery store the other day. Let me tell you something. Something just told me to look at the date, and it was old. And I said, hold up. Because normally I don't check it at the store. That's just me. I check it like when I get home, some days later, a week, if I ain't been using it, and I always check the dates on stuff, see if it's still good. But at the doggone me store, it was already old. So anyway, and I ain't talking about the to sell by date. I ain't talking about that date. It was way past that. It was old, people. Listen to me. All right. Huh? You tell me it's sale by today, best sale or best buy by today, and it was expired a month ago. Oh, I don't want that. Now, over 926 ports in America, and they are empty. Insane. People are saying it's going to be a recession, Great Depression Part 2, right? Now let's go to these 20,000 jobs this year will be cut from, who is that? UPS. Now UPS says this is part of a cost-cutting effort that's linked to the delivery giant's decision to deliver fewer packages from Amazon. And Amazon is what? Their biggest customer. All right. So everybody's feeling this pain. So they are also closing 73 stores by the end of June 2025. Huh? Now the other day I told y'all that I was saying really like 6 months from now, shelves gonna start looking funny. They're gonna start looking empty. No, it's gonna be sooner than that. Take away 5 of the months. Yeah. Or you could take away 2 if you want to play around, and you got 2 months. Get your shit, right? Some people saying 2 weeks. It's finna be like 2 weeks from now, it's gonna be worse than me sitting up here. Everybody sitting up here talking about it right now. It's gonna be even worse. So anyway, like I said, this is not a video for the people that normally get your things anyway. This is for the people that's still playing. And then they got kids and they still out here shaking their ass. Huh? Trying to run up in everything and all of that. But you ain't worried about what's going down. So anyway, they closing 73 buildings by the end of June 2025 and said that it may target additional buildings for closure. Damn, 73 ain't enough. Actually, that's too many, but damn, 73 ain't enough. You gonna think about closing some more? Oh, I hear you. So these actions will enable us to expand our U.S. domestic operating margin and increase profitability. That's what they say, right? Now, Trump's aggressive tariff policies have caused uncertainty both for investors and business leaders, many of whom rely heavily on imported goods. So that's what I was going to say. The consumer is getting hit with this, but not only we the people as consumers, but yeah, the damn businesses. They are included in we the people. All right. Amazon will be including the tariff. Okay, before I get to that, Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Amazon will be including the tariff price. Check this out. Amazon is soon going to be, you know how you have a price, say it's $19.99, right? They're going to have a little number on the side showing you how much the tariff is putting on that $19.99. All right, so you could, ain't no telling what it's going to be, right? But that's what Amazon's Jeff Bezos say this now. Amazon will be including the tariff price on products so the consumer will know how much the Trump tariff is adding to the original price. That's what that means. China ain't messing with us no more. Don't look like Asia messing with us. But they got all goods. They all good over there. And then you got Hong Kong. Now, it's been rumored that, well, this could be true. Because I've seen it on news channels, too, where the hospitals could be closing down. Some hospitals, because Hong Kong has a big play in those hospital supplies and etc. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's finna get bad. All right? And they want it to get bad. That's why you got to be 10 steps ahead of the game. Okay? If you didn't know, now you know. You got to stay ahead of the game in all aspects of your life. And this was one important thing. So while y'all was out there voting, you should have been getting your shit, because it didn't matter who was going to be in there. It was going to be some shit. I didn't know it was going to go this far as some damn tariffs. I just thought they was trying to hurry up and do the NWO. But get it done already. Why we got to go through this part? Just say, hey, we finna make a new world. Huh? Why you got to do all this? Make it so hell that we be begging for the NWO. You see what I'm talking about? Like, what? So anyway, damn. So yeah, very few goods coming from China. Prices will rise as shelves become empty. But China was smart as that thing. They hurried up and sent them damn iPhones. They said, oh, we know they going to stop buying from us. But let's go get these iPhones over there. They going to buy that. They can't live without an iPhone. We going to make some money. They probably think they'd rather buy that iPhone than some food and water. Think about it. It's going to be people like that. But anyway, gotta have that phone. Damn power go out, you ain't gonna be able to use it no damn way. So anyway, let's see where I'm at. Shelves finna be empty. Now Walmart is warning of empty shelves, just like Target, just like Home Depot, etc., etc. It ain't just them. Asia and China has hella cargo containers at their ports. Coming in and out. What we doing? Huh? Stand still. At a halt. That means stop. That mean ain't nothing coming in. That mean don't even think about it coming in. And whatever's left, and whatever's here now, be ready to pay like you wait for it. Because that's just how it is right now. This is your brand new world. For the moment, Tay. Have fun. All right? Have fun. Shit. Now, don't forget, May 10th is supposed to be the last shipment from China. That's coming up. Was it next week? This week coming up. This week coming up, people. After this weekend. Get your pennies together, rub them up, kiss them, and be like, what can I get for this? Huh? Yeah, go in the store and get your things. All right? Will this be a recession? Will this be a recession, people? They laying off the truck drivers. They laying off the dock workers. Now, you know it's bad. You pay attention to the truck drivers. Now you know all these truck drivers going viral, and they trying to tell people this worse than COVID. When that happened, they say it's past that. That ain't got nothing on what's about to happen. All right, and it ain't like no fear mongering. It's just people such as myself is trying to make people aware of quit playing. This ain't the time to be playing. Get your stuff, man. All right. Now, you got people out here panic buying, though, like a mug, and they smart. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna tell nobody not to panic buy, because I do. At a time like this, I'd rather be safe than sorry. You remember people was going to buy all them paper products, paper towels, tissue, da-da, this and that, sanitizing wipes, da-da, this and that. Hell yeah. I don't care where you get it from. Get it. You see what I'm saying? Because listen, when you start really seeing them shells, go to the store and pay attention, bruh. Go to the store and pay attention. Because once it gets restocked, like some people seeing empty shelves, and then probably next week or so they gonna see it stocked. That's the time to get it in. Like Big Ben. That's the time to get it in. You better get your things. All right? Because I will be getting my things. I'm steady getting things. And it's just me. You hear me? You better get your shit. Because people with kids and everything like that, y'all got these big families. You got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 kids running around. What you gonna feed them? Oatmeal? Don't nobody want to keep eating oatmeal, huh? Or Roman noodles. Or no goddamn hot chips that tear your inside up. Y'all better start buying food. You better start buying food. All right. And that's my message for this morning. Because it's finna get ugly, all right? So I thought I would do my share, my piece of telling whoever will listen, it's time to go and get your things. All right. Goddamn port's empty. And you know what's messed up? Because it's so many we the people spreading this same message. Trump ain't told you to do none of that. He ain't told you to go stock up on stuff. Why is that? Why is it always we the people got to tell some more we the people? It's never the government telling you. Now, one thing I can say about them foreign people, they tell they people, especially like when they feel like, okay, WW3 might be around the corner, people stock up on this, stock up on that. Give them a list. Yeah, they give them a list and a booklet of what to do if some nuclear was to go off and all of that. They do that. Look it up. They doing it now. They do that. America just had your ass just entertained. Is LeBron James finna retire? They talking about that shit. I think it's time for LeBron to retire. I think he finna retire. Damn. I mean, that's all fine and dandy, but you gotta remember though. Like I talk about distractions too, but I'm aware as well. You says I know to go get my damn things, not just to sit and look at distractions all motherfucking day, all my goddamn life. You can't do that. Did Finesse go to jail? Yeah, he in jail. Is he gonna stay here? I don't know, and I don't care. Because at the end of the day, what's more important? Food and water, tissue, everything I use. Everything, whatever you need. Everything. Whatever you normally buy, keep buying it. You know how some people just buy. Normally, you would buy, some people buy stuff for 2 weeks to get them by. Depending on how you living. And then some people might buy for the whole month. This ain't the time to do neither of them. You get my drift? This ain't the time to do neither of them. Winter time. Just think about in the winter. And this is still going on. Damn port's empty, bruh. People losing their jobs. People gonna be losing their mind because they backed up on bills. I'm talking about, man, think about it. Everybody done been there before. You been backed up on bills. You ain't barely got something to eat. And I don't drink tap water, but I will. But if I ain't got to, that means go out there and get your bottled waters. Huh? Then you ain't got to drink tap water. Well, anyway, so how y'all feel about these ports being empty? See, somebody might have said some dumb shit. That's what I'm saying. See how people play too much? In the most serious time. We could be, let me tell you how stupid people are, man. I'm telling you. We could be in the middle of WW3 right now. Damn government said, hey, the damn nuclear bomb gonna be over here in 30 minutes. Motherfuckers is on here trying to tell people, hey, get to shelter. Find your fallout shelters. And somebody will be on here like, why you got that hat on? Or just something stupid. These are the human beings that are on the earth. See, we, the people that are saying we want y'all to die off. We don't want y'all to get to go to the grocery store. No, that's more food for us. Think about it. If you ignorant, we don't need you here, bruh. Simple and plain. We don't need you here. You know? I'm just saying, we want you to die off. We want you to starve. You don't listen, no way. You don't listen, no way. It's somebody that could be looking at all these videos people making, right? Ain't got shit in their crib. But they on the internet typing or on their phone like saying dumbass shit to that person. And all motherfuckers is trying to do is warn you. And that's fine. I hope you got your things. That's all a person like me can say. I hope you got your things. You know what I'm saying? All right. I hope you got your things. And no, I'm not going to read that. You know what I'm saying? Julius Max. See, like Julius Max. Ain't no maximum in his crib. He got less. He should be Julius Less. Matter of fact, that's his damn name. Julius Less. Julie Less. Right? Those are the people you have to stay away from, people. Because why? They didn't go get their things. And what happens when you go get your things, but other people don't have their things? You know what happened? Can I get some? Nope. Shout out to all the preppers, man. They've been prepping for years, bruh. I'm telling you. Shout out to all the people that woke up whenever you woke up and decided to have stuff in the closet for a rainy day. Never touched it. So you ain't got to be like a chicken with your head cut off running around trying to every store, and the stores ain't got shit. They might have a little something. That's what you better get. If you go at the last minute and it's just a few items, you better be the first one to snatch them few items. I don't care what it is. It might be some. It could be some sardines, goddamn. You better grab whatever you can grab. Sardines and crackers. Hopefully it's crackers. Because, you know, people want to get the grain. They want to get the wheat. They want to get the, you know, they want to get stuff. And they going to get that stuff. Especially people that's going to be panic buying. So some people don't know what panic buying is or what it look like. But you should be used to it because of the COVID. People was coming out with buggies of, that was just paper towels and stuff. Imagine the people, they didn't show really the people that was bringing out all that food and drinks. Think about the people with real money. They gonna go in the store and a rack ain't nothing. Huh? A rack ain't nothing. They spend $700-800 in your face just like that. This cash, bitch. This ain't no EBT. This motherfucking cash. You see what I'm saying? You looking at them like, damn. Yeah. And some people might look at them and be like, well, you don't need all that. The hell if I don't. When I run out, can I come to your house? I thought I could not. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. I know it. I know it. Super Cooper. So people, get your things. Don't even worry about this damn whoever playing. Still get Super Cooper out of here, man. That's a stupid ass fucking name anyway. This is not Mario Brothers, motherfucker. Get that motherfucker up out of here, please. And thank you. I don't give a fuck if you playing. I don't give a fuck if you baked. You stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just dumb. Why say something and apologize? Evidently you meant it. You're fucking slow. Alright? And you're gonna be late. Alright, muster on the beehole. You're gonna be late in a minute. You see how people play so much. This is a prime example of America. Listen to me. America plays too much. You see what I'm saying? America plays too much. You know, you got people telling people, y'all need to get out of the United States. Yeah, but it's easier said than done. Trust me, if I had the money, I would get the hell out of the United States. I don't know where I would go right off bat, but I would think of a plan. I would move out of the United States. I ain't gonna lie. Huh? It's bad out here. See, it's gonna affect everybody though. But then if you got a heart, you think about the elderly. You think about people with children though. And they mind is like Julius Cooper or the other guy that was on here saying something stupid. Thank God you ain't my daddy or my mama. You see what I'm saying? Playing. You play too much. A lot of people, think about it. A lot of people in America do not have stocked shelves, stocked closets. They don't. If they got basements, ain't nothing. Water's just up to the ceiling. None of that. And they think this is a game. So when you go to the store and they say you only can buy one case of water. Now, you can keep going to different stores, or what I would do if I was in that situation, I would go to the car, put that water up, go back in. Keep doing that shit. I don't give a fuck how many times I had to do it. But you know how many people gonna need water? That's just water. That's just water, bruh. And everybody eat the same thing out the damn grocery store. They always had the same shit in the grocery store. Everybody's going to the meats, racking up on meats. And if you see, this is what's not gonna be funny. When the real tariff kick in on your ass, huh? and you paying double. Oh, you think stuff high right now? With this last shipment coming from China, see, they can do that. They got to get paid too. And they ain't going to give you all their stuff in the stores because they got family too. Think about it. They getting that. I would be getting mine off the top. I know they are. The shipment come in, let me get our shit first. Then we'll sell it to the consumer. We getting our shit now. I need a whole pallet of that. You see what I'm saying? Sad times we about to endure. All right, sad times. A motherfucker could have been driving trucks for 15 damn years. All of a sudden, his ass laid off. Got a whole family at the crib. His ass laid off. Well, I hope you've been saving. That's what Trump say. You should have been saving your money. That's where that saying come in, saving stuff for a rainy day. Oh, we about to see a lot of rainy days without it even raining. The sun might be out shining beautifully. And guess what? In your life, it's going to be raining. All right. See, shout out to the people that fast sometimes and don't eat all the time, all through the day like that, and train your body to not have food, especially right now. If you ain't making a lot of money, but you do have a job, but you know it's finna get hard as hell. So people, I think people are starting to train their bodies. You see what I'm saying? That way you don't go crazy. Because when you eat all your life, it's hard. It's hard to not eat, bruh. We get it. It's very hard not to eat. Some people gonna be sad. Watch. All this viral stuff for people saying, I can't even afford groceries. Just wait. Just wait a couple more weeks and see what people be saying on TikTok then. Motherfuckers gonna be crying. They crying now though. They gonna be crying. What is going on? I can't even afford none. I went to the store, it wasn't nothing there. Yeah, watch. I think I'm lying. I bet money on that. So I was giving y'all a heads up. If you didn't know, May 10th is supposed to be the last shipment from China. Now, even if it's not the last shipment from China, you better act like May 10th is the last shipment from China. Whatever they bringing over here. You see what I'm saying? Whatever they bringing over here. You better go get shit. That's just a wake-up call to me saying, yeah, man, every other day I need to be at the store. You know what I mean? You can only get so much in one day, then I'm tired. You feel me? But the next day I'll probably slide in there, get some more waters. Next day, get some more waters. On my off day, go crazy with the waters. Go crazy with some more food. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm off. I ain't got to worry about doing that. I'm just going. I need to go to the grocery store. That's my whole damn day at some grocery stores. You feel me? Now, I give you a... This is what I don't like to do, but my mom buys this toilet paper. But if you don't know, Walgreens, you can get 10 for 10. I hate that toilet paper, but I'm going to get it to stock up on because it's so cheap. I think it's 79 cents for one. It's the 1,000 sheets, but it ain't 2-ply, and I don't do 1-ply. But just use a whole bunch, motherfucker. Because I feel like I be trying to tell her, it's like you using the same amount I'm just using less, but you're using more, so we gonna use it at the same time. That's how I feel like about it. Yours compared to mine. If you get my drift, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? It just don't make sense to me to buy it, but I'm gonna go buy it because that's one thing she always gets. She don't buy no other toilet paper. She stuck in her ways. 10 for 10. All right, 10 for 10. That's a good ass deal. 1,000 sheets. Scott, you feel me? So, you know, I'm just saying it's better than going to a Dollar Tree and getting them 4 little bitty ass rolls. You think you doing something. Man, that ain't even half of a real roll. I don't know why they sell that shit. I guess you use that to blow your nose or something. I don't know. Whatever you can afford, people. But see, when COVID was coming in, these are just examples. Since the toilet paper was no more, bruh. I never thought I would see some shit like that. I started buying napkins. You see what I'm saying? Started buying napkins. Wipe that butt. Napkins, bruh. Couldn't even get paper towels, but it was napkins up there. I said, oh, people didn't get smart on the napkins. I started getting napkins. Like, fuck it, shit. Yeah, dollar napkins. The shit is finna hit the fan. This will be the worst in our generation that you would ever see the economy. Put it like that. I was gonna say the world, but the economy, this will be the worst in our history. Right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Think about it. Just think. Like, some people might say, man, it ain't gonna be that bad. Okay, you thought COVID, that pandemic wasn't gonna be bad either, but you see what happened. I'm talking about you couldn't even get hand sanitizer. People was buying alcohol and aloe gel and made them some. If you just get people was buying bottles and bottles of goddamn alcohol. You didn't even have that in the store. It was peroxide. That was getting low. Like, you gotta understand what's finna happen. Right? Yeah, I got to wake up out there. So hopefully I'm talking to some smart people that already got your things. Like I said, this is not a video for the people that's aware, that's woke, and know what's going on and what you've been buying your things. I don't care if you started yesterday. I don't care if you started this morning. You woke now. Bing! You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Start buying your things. Everybody's trying to warn everybody, you know. But you know, you're going to have people that are strange. And they not going to do that. Even, you know, I don't know what they going to do when it's really gone. The ports are empty. See, this is just a shipment from China. That's just the shipment. I don't know how many sea containers or whatever's going to be on there. I don't know how much stuff they bringing. But May 10th is supposed to be the last day. So, yeah. After that, nothing from China. I'm surprised they doing that. Maybe it was already on its way. But best believe when it get here, you're going to have to pay like you weigh. Right? Shopping online, you really got to pay like you weighed in. Amazon probably will get you on time like usual. But what about if you buying, and it ain't got to be Temu or no shit like that, but what if you buying stuff that's made in China and it's not over here? When you think you gonna get it? Huh? I wouldn't buy shit. That's why I was looking for USA made products. Kind of too late though, because that's what don't make sense to me. Is because you put these tariffs on everything, but you didn't make sure we had it here already. It's one thing to put tariffs on stuff, but where's our made in America stuff that you putting tariffs on from them? Okay. Because they trying to put tariffs on stuff, well, they did put tariffs on stuff that's already been here. That I'm confused about that too. You supposed to do that on the new shit, not the shit that's been over here before you did these tariffs. Now, that's why people told me them eggs is high. Yeah, I seen some eggs that was over $4. Eggs used to be like $2, man. $2 something or so. Some places $1 something. It depends if you want the white or brown. Brown eggs always higher. But I'm just saying, if you ain't picky, a damn carton of eggs is like $1 something at Aldi's. Come on, man. Quit fucking playing with me. This shit's $5. Some places, it's $8. Depending on what state you stay in. And what stores you go to. But tell me why people still want to go to the high price grocery stores. See, that's some people with that bread. They don't get no damn. They refuse to go anywhere else. That's the difference between a Walmart person and a Target person. They say, man, I don't get no damn. I'm still going to Target. I don't fuck with Walmart. You see what I'm saying? I don't fuck with Aldi's. I'm going to goddamn Costco. I'm going to goddamn Sam's. But look where those same people gonna end up. In the stores you be normally going to, trying to get the lower price. They gonna buy that shit up too. Damn. Because I remember. Aldi's. You never seen white people in there. Never. And it's been for years now that white people been going to Aldi's. They've been going to Aldi's because they got smart. They said, hey, man, because Aldi's came up too. They didn't came up in their products. Just like a Dollar Tree. They didn't came up in they products. But Aldi's, you didn't see, it was mostly all black people in there. You didn't see no white people going there unless it was as soon as they open. So when nobody see them going in the damn Aldi's, now motherfuckers going Aldi's. Now, since China or the Hong Kong dude, whoever came out and told the secrets of Louis Vuitton and shit like that. So I seen old girl from Escape. And she was like, not tiny though. And she was like, she bought some shoes, some boots that looked just like Louis Vuitton. And she said, actually, these more comfortable. Now you feel comfortable wearing that because what he said. We all knew that was true. We all knew we was paying for the name. You knew that. But I tell you what, my Jordans better be Jordans. You see what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just me. I don't give no damn about that shit. Not on that shit. I don't want no DH Gate, whatever the fuck. They be having Jordans on there. And it's supposed to be Jordan, supposed to be real. I don't know what they is. But one thing about it, I don't want that shit. If it ain't got the signatures, the correct labeling that Jordan normally have on his shoe, I won't buy it. So I get when some people, I mean, they be like, man, fuck that, I'm still buying it. Right. I'm not buying no fake ass Jordans, fool, just because they like, it's the same thing, it just ain't got the name on it. Well, then why the fuck do I want, well, then what are they called now? Just shoes? I ain't finna disrespect Jordan like that. You got me fucked up. I ain't gonna disrespect my damn feet like that. They already be hurting. Fuck you talking about? They got to look good. Huh? But see, this ain't about that. This about goddamn food and goddamn water and your medical supplies and whatever. You know what I mean? What's up, YouTube barbecue? You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I hope y'all go out and get y'all things, man. I hope everybody be able to get their things. Because, you know, keeping God first is one thing. And God wants you to eat and drink. He don't want you to just, you know, not have nothing. If you can get something, I don't care if you got to go to a damn pantry. And these days, the pantries are shaky. They can't help. They might can, but most stuff they have, you have to eat that in that day. They got shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. People with newborn babies, man, you better rack up on that baby food, diapers, all that shit. All this shit finna be gone in a minute. And I'm gonna make a video. Sorry, not sorry. Did you go get this and show you? Did you go get this and show you? Or did you go get this and show you? Because motherfuckers trying to tell your ass, go get your things. Oh, laughing, but very serious. You see what I'm saying? Oh, it ain't funny to you now. I even rack up on my dog some food. You hear me? And she eat blue. That shit ain't cheap. Huh? That's what I thought. Small bag like damn near $30. Almost $30. Big bag like this, 50. It's a lot in there though. She a small breed. People about to be starving. That's my listen. It's finna get so sad because I'ma feel bad. You see what I'm saying? Like if you got a heart, man, you know what's about to happen, and it's finna be sad, bruh. We gonna see all these people. Man, I ain't got nothing. You waited too late. Priorities first, man. Priorities first, man. I'm telling you. It's gonna get bad. Because COVID happened, there was a lot of people that didn't have their things. Went to the store and was sick. I remember I went into one, I don't know what store it was, and I said, ain't no toilet paper. He was like, nah, we out. I said, you out of toilet paper. I'm thinking like, man, I smack fire from you. How is you out of toilet paper? It's toilet paper. I mean, any type of toilet paper. Guess what? Gone. Gone. You be like, damn, not even the cheap one? Not even the 10 for 10 from Walgreens? Gone. Them was the smart people. They beat you to it. Huh? I guarantee you, think about all the people that had a premonition, or whatever you call it. They knew Trump was going to win, and they went to the store and got their things. Hell, I'm one of them, because I already knew. Either the NWO coming, I didn't know this was going to happen, though, but I always be thinking they finna usher in the NWO, because he already talking about he want a third term. Trump, you just got in. This before his 100 days was up. And he was already talking about a third term. I said, is this fool the anti-you-know-who, or is that motherfucker coming right behind him? Then the Pope died. See, I be thinking like that. It's better to think like that than not think like that. Because when you think like that, you start getting things. You start getting your house in order. How about that? Did you get that? Yeah, you start getting your house in order up here and around in your environment. You see what I'm saying? You stop playing with this shit. Better safe than sorry. Okay. So yeah. I hope all my neighbors get their things, because I'm a soft-hearted motherfucker, but when it come to me, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. You better shit pray to God or some shit. You better go somewhere. Now you know it be fucked up when the dollar store ain't got shit for your ass. They ain't got nothing. So you think you finna go to a big store and get something? No. You hit the big stores first. They see, this is the thing. Even though Trump is not telling us to do this and do that, people in general are telling you when this about to jump off. June, July. You might be ass out. That's why this month, because some lady made sense. She was like, shit, 2 weeks from now, it's finna be ugly. Yeah, that's just 2 weeks from now. Then I got to thinking, shit, what about winter? If this shit is still going on in the wintertime? I know you lying. It depends on where you stay. Some people feeling it right now. They going in the store and like, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? It get kind of eerie. You go up in the grocery store and damn near all the shelves empty. You like, what the... Motherfuckers was grabbing all this damn meat. Damn. People got deep freezers and freezers. They, you know that? They got deep freezers and freezers. Might have 2 deep freezers on your ass. Might have went and bought an extra one. You hear me? Keep that shit froze. That's the smart people. All right. So if you got a husband out there, that's a smart man, right? See, when you're looking for a mate, you have to, if you're a man, you're looking for a woman, or a woman looking for a man, you have to find a mate that is educated up here for times like these. Somebody in the crib got to be woke, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Got to be what? Prepared. I don't want to be with nobody that don't think like that. Because you just never know. Lights go out and shit. Fucking grid go down. Both y'all in there like, what the fuck? No, somebody got to be strong. Somebody got to be like, it happened. Look what I got. Motherfucker gonna love your ass even more. Because they like, damn, you smart as fuck. Right. Preparedness. Yeah, people. Everybody don't think like that, though. So if I can't find that, guess what? I guess I gotta be the smart motherfucker. Okay. And then I'll just tell myself, you are a smart motherfucker. Thanks for thinking about me in the future. You right now. You see what I'm saying? Thank me now. Thank me later. Thank me later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need that. You feel me? At least I ain't gotta go asking nobody because they gonna need their things. Why would I do that? And they gonna need their things. You have to be responsible and go get your own things. That's the message this morning, people. Go get y'all things, man. I gotta turn in this down. Equipment to Spectrum ass so they don't bill me for this shit. I sure don't feel like going, but I got to because I ain't trying to pay them motherfuckers shit extra. All right. I hate to do it. But I hope y'all have a good morning and think about that. And go on TikTok and watch people showing you the maps. Now, I don't know where to get the map from, but they showing these maps of where the ports and stuff are at. And America's is empty. They got a few. I think they are in the green. And it was like about 3 green. And I'm like, hold up. And then they show Asia. Asia got, I think Asia might have more than China, bro. I don't know. But Asia got hella green. Coming to them ports, coming to the ports in the water, and already at the docks, they want to get unloaded. Just like China. What the fuck America doing? China doesn't only supply America, they supply the whole world. China does. Yes. And they got over 1 billion people they sell. China, listen. China ain't worried about shit, bro. The only thing they probably mad about is they ain't getting no extra money out of our ass for they cheap ass shit. You see what I'm saying? But they find other people. Other people want that cheap ass shit. It just ain't gonna be in America. I wonder how many Chinese people got iPhones. I need to look that up. I wonder if they into the iPhones like Americans are. That's what I'm saying. America play too much. Americans play too much, bruh. America, period. The government play too much. I mean, it's terrible. Now, while all of this is going on, Elon Musk is gonna turn his SpaceX base to a city called Starbase. I think it's Starbase. We see all of this going on, and football players still eating good. Deion Sanders, both of his sons got in NFL. Must be the money. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Yeah, in your pocket, where is it? We ain't got no money. Motherfuckers starving out here. But yeah, they still gonna show you the basketball, the goddamn football, all them sports and stuff. To keep you entertained, keep you dumbed down. Because this is another thing before I get off of here. We see all this happening. What's going to happen after this? Like, we know it's happening now and what it's going to look like in the stores and all that. People going to start going crazy, and they going to be probably robbing people even more. All type of dumb shit, right? We get it. But what's going to happen after that? You see what I'm saying? Because Trump already put in martial law on your motherfucking ass. Did y'all know that? He put in martial law. He signed that executive order. Yeah. He says to keep the citizens safe. That's what he said. I believe. But it's a lot of tricky stuff in that wording. You see what I'm talking about? It's a lot of tricky stuff in that wording, in that literature. It is. And it make you feel like something don't sound right in there, Trump. Just give it to me right on out, cause what is them words you saying? What is that shit? Cause just thinking about martial law, see, that's a reason, that's a way he can stay in office too for a third term. He's smart. This damn devil smart as shit. He told y'all if you vote for me, you'll never have to vote again. He meant that. Went dead over y'all head, whoever voted for him, man. I just feel for people, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I wish I was not even living in these times, bro. I'm just saying. Yeah, unleashed on Black Americans, yeah. You better praise God, right? Larry said he want to know why Trump want to be the president so bad. He already said he the Pope and shit. He gonna take the Pope spot. He joking though, but that's weird. Huh? See, NWO. That's all. If you just know about the NWO and why all of this is happening, then you know already. It didn't matter who was gonna be president. It could have been Kamala. She can't go against the plan either. She might would have did something slightly different, but it wouldn't have been too different. You see what I'm saying? Because they have to go along with the plan. Everybody got their own way of going along with the plan. She might have just rationed it in your ass first and then hit you with it. Trump said, I'm not going to play with you. I'm just going to do it. What, he been in office maybe 103, 4 days? Look at everything. They said that man signed, he was the first president to sign all them damn, I forgot how many executive orders in one day. That was the first day. Them shits look like jumbo diplomas. He just, oh, that's a good one. Here you go. And then he take a picture with it. Here you go. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That. And I'm like, man, what the fuck you doing, man? You trying to ruin people. See, y'all can't forget the Georgia Guidestones. They destroyed NATO. But see, it was a lot of knowledge on them Georgia Guidestones that got ruined all of a sudden. The biggest thing on there was depopulation. Depopulation. You think Trump doing what he doing and he don't know the consequences of what he's doing? He a grown-ass man. You know damn well he know what he doing. And what it's gonna, and how it's gonna affect we the people. He know that. He said trust the process. Yeah, why my stomach's eating on me. I can barely get up and go to work now. I'm weak as shit. Do he want you to die off? Hell, I don't know. You answer that question. I don't know. I don't know. But I know the population was on there. A whole bunch of stuff was on there. A whole bunch of stuff was on them Georgia Guidestones, people. All right. Guide. It was a guide. Sort of like Willie Lynch letter. Willie Lynch letter was instructions on how to make a slave behave and how to make one into one. How to make a human into a slave. How to break their ass. Like a $2 hole. Huh? How to keep them in submission. That ain't even funny, but I'm saying. Don't you think he thinks of us as slaves? I don't care what color you are. We are peasants compared to him. I know I'm not a peasant. But that's what he feels like. You mean nothing. And whoever survives, survives. This could be like a Squid Game, bro. Like the Squid Games. It's just a different form. I mean, you could think of like that. I'm just saying, you could think of it like that shit. In a way, they got a saying, the survival of the fittest. Only the strong survives. And that's true. And the truth shall set you free. You know? The truth shall set you free. What's your best advice? Life advice? At this time, I can only give you advice right now on what's going on. I don't know the future. Go get your things. Be prepared. You see what I'm saying? Be more than prepared, bruh. Get your stuff. That's what I can tell you today. Tomorrow, do the same thing. The next day, do the same thing. I don't care if it's just going to get some paper towels, man. You better start grabbing shit. All right? I'm just saying. So paper towels, to me, I ain't picky. So I'll just go to Dollar Tree or Dollar General got the big jumbo one for $1. I rack the fuck up on them. Or find a good deal where it's a case. Whatever. I ain't picky on no damn paper towels and shit now. It ain't gotta be, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Really, nigga. Stop playing. I ain't that type of person. It ain't gotta have designs on it and shit. Just plain white, bruh. It's a goddamn paper towel. And I really don't care about toilet paper, but it has at least to be 2-ply. I don't care what brand it is. But like I said, I'm going to also be buying the 10 for 10 at Walgreens. 79 cents for one. And be doing it quickly before shit start really going up past what we see now. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man. You got to be smart. See, I learned that type shit from my mama. She be racking up on shit. And it's just her. It's just her. And I tell you, in my early 20s, when I thought, you know, I had it all together, had my own spot. Early 20s, though, now, people. Maybe 23 and shit. She noticed I didn't have toilet paper. I only had maybe one roll. And she like, I'm going to bring you some toilet paper over there. You got toilet paper? I'm like, not for real. You know what I'm saying? She give me like 5 of them 10 for 10. Or she'll just go to the store and get the 10 for 10. Be a big ass bag of this 1-ply ass tissue. But I appreciated that motherfucking tissue. Hell yeah. I had a lot of tissue then. Hey man, at the end of the day, tissue is tissue. At the end of the day, water is water. It ain't got to be Nestle. It ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Ice Mountain. Man, water. I don't give a fuck what's on the label. It's water. You see what I'm talking about? Because this ain't the time to be trying to get expensive shit either. I mean, some things you just have to pay for. You know, some things you can't get away with. But for the most part, these are the days not to do a lot of stuff that you used to do when you going to buy stuff. As long as you got it. You feel me? As long as it's water in there, I don't give a fuck what type of water it is, right? It's water. If I can't get spring and they just got drinking water, guess what? Motherfucker, we drinking water. All right? Purified drinking water. Because when I go to the store now, you never know what's there. So I'm just grabbing shit. The jugs too. Gallon jug. Man, look, don't play with me. I be all over the place. When times like this happen, I be all over the place. And if I don't need it, guess what? I still got it. And that's some stuff I ain't got to buy in the future for a minute. I can put that towards something else. You know. Yeah, it's going to get bad. You feel me? Because that's why people say get your long shelf long longevity shelf foods too, as well, because when you normally get the stuff you normally get, you run through that fast, cooking all that every day, especially if you got a big family. Most of the time, y'all gonna eat all that. Whatever you cook, most of the time now, depending how much you cook, you gonna eat all that. You might later on want something to eat, boom, it's gone. If you got a big family, you may get lucky and have some leftovers, but it ain't gonna be for the whole family leftovers. You see what I'm saying? So every day you cooking. Every day you cooking. You run through that shit fast. Think about it. Mm-hmm. So you gotta think smart. Go back to that old crock pot. Beans and shit. I'm just saying. See, that time you do that when you know them shelves is funky. Them shelves ain't right. So a couple days out the week, we gonna eat on some beans and whatnot. You know, hook it up though. Hook it up. A little cornbread and shit. Some rice, some dirty rice and shit. You feel me? Then on a good day, you hook it back up with what y'all normally eat and shit. But you got the break. Hey man, I'm trying to tell you, it's finna get bad, bro. And that's just the truth. That's just the truth of the matter. And everybody knows. And if you don't know, you need to wake up. Well, peep this. If you don't know, whenever you go into the grocery store and it's looking funny, like everybody been saying, then you gonna wake up. So hopefully that day though, you start getting your shit. All right. You better start racking up. You might have money like that. You better for real rack up. Go to this store, that store, this store, that store, everybody's store. What you think everybody doing? See, if you live in a big city, you probably really seeing that shit off them shelves. Because see, the bigger the city, it's more people. That's common sense. So you got the bigger the city, the more people, and more people going to the store grabbing more than they usually grab. That shit adds up to what? Nothing. Because it ain't gonna be nothing. What? These some sad times. That's why I said the other day, we could be in the 7-year tribulation, don't even know it. We could be in some shit like that, and we don't even know. Because a lot of us are dumbed down. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us don't pay attention to Revelation. The rest of that book, that's one thing. But Revelation, you see that shit happening. That's why I be looking at people like, if you don't believe nothing else in the Bible, that damn Revelation be on point. It ain't lied yet that stuff was gonna happen. And that stuff happening. And God said, look towards the moon, stars, sun. It's all type of signs in the moon, stars, sun. I know people have been saying this for years, but in my lifetime, since I've been living, only time this happened was COVID time. But this is worse than COVID time. So yeah. This is the ports are empty. Not because everybody going to the store as soon as they stock up and they put some more stuff out. No. The ports are empty. Ain't nothing moving. Everybody else around the world got stuff except America. That ain't good. America, we already got cuckoo people here. Just imagine what's going to go down when people can't get food. What their excuse going to be? I got kids. Oh, now you want to think about your kids. Now you want to think about, oh, shit. There's going to be a lot of them. I got kids. When you just figure out you had kids. You see what I'm saying? When you figured it out. Oh, today. When you see that the damn stores is empty. Okay. Oh, well, you better get what's left. You might can only get canned goods. That suck ass. But at least you got something. See, I don't want to be that. If I'm going to go out, I ain't going out like that. At least I got some canned goods. No, I'm not doing that. You can do that if you want, but I ain't doing that. Hell no. Because we don't know how long this going to last. And just like they've been saying, even if the tariffs was to stop today, it'll still probably take 9 months to get it back in order. That's 9 months shelves still empty. You know, it's a saying, I can do bad by myself. But, you know, I always used to say, I don't like that saying. I like to say I can do better by myself. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to do bad by myself. I don't want to do bad at all. You feel me? Damn phone going dead. I don't want to do bad at all. I want to be okay. All right. Fuck okay. I want to be all right. That means I'm in the middle. I ain't doing bad. I ain't doing excellent good. But I'm in the middle. I'm surviving. My head's what? Above that water. Now watch when it get bad in the stores. Is empty and shit looking funny. Watch how many people. See, I was joking when I said I'm gonna come over here and be like, did you get this? Watch how many people get online. Mark my words. And they gonna be showing. They might be already doing this shit. They gonna be showing what's in their closet and all of that. Like, man, y'all gotta go get y'all things. I went and got all this water. I went and got all, you know what I'm saying? I got survival kits. I got, you know what I'm saying, walkie-talkies. I got all types of shit. They telling you at the last minute. Because they rubbing it in. Don't get it misconstrued. They might be, you might feel like they serious as fuck. No, they showing off. I don't know what folks, somebody come bust your head to the white meat for that shit. You be seeing purple bleeding out your head. Are these the last days? No. But is this the last days for some people? Yeah. Because they ain't going to have no food. You can't go to no pantry in a minute. Talking about, can I get some food? So you going to get some food? Huh? You got to beg for some food. You got to rob motherfucker for food. Not for jewelry. Motherfuckers going to be robbing for food and water. You know what I'm talking about? Get some of that water. I'm thirsty as shit. Better drink out the toilet, hoe. Shit, how many times motherfucker got on here and told you? You can't help everybody. And they also say you can't help nobody that don't want to be helped. Right? Sad times, people. So we don't want to be that. Come on, say it with me. I'm not going to be that person running around with their head cut off like a chicken. Huh? Chop a chicken head off, he's still going. You're like, well, damn. I thought when you cut the head off the snake, that's it. That motherfucker's still rolling, bro. Let me tell you. But hurry up and eat them. I'm telling you. Shout out to the people that understand and you went and got your things. Hip, hip, hooray. You understand me? That's a celebration, bro. Pat yourself on the goddamn back. All right. Now, some people ain't got no money. Man, you better go get you a job, bro. Temp service. Something. Get you some. Man, look. Shit, man. It's bad out here, man. I'm just saying. It is, man. Think about all the people that burnt their bridges at times like this. Or that went to jail. In times like this, Finesse. In times like this. These are the worst times. I ain't never been through a time like this where the damn ports was empty. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. And this might be bad. You feel me? So say it lasts for 2 weeks, right? Which, you can get that out your head. But just hypothetically, let's just say, okay, it only lasted for 2 weeks and it went back normal, right? Like ASAP Rocky, right? For them 2 weeks, what was people doing that didn't have their shit? Or if it lasts for a month, what? I can't survive like that not having nothing. Like, I mean, nothing. Toilet paper. It's gonna be the smallest stuff that you gonna start to fucking miss. You gonna be like, damn, all the times I took advantage of toilet paper. All the times I ain't eat the butt of the bread. I just threw it away. Cause I do that. I'm just saying. You just be thinking of some dumbass shit that you ain't supposed to be thinking about. But that's where Trump got us at. You better eat the butt of that bread, that first bread. Whoever going that bread, you better eat that bread. That's bread. You shouldn't have wanted a sandwich first. You better eat that. Remember they used to say, it's people in China starving. Shit. You can't say that these days. They got all the shit. They got all the shit. Don't blame it on China. This is all Trump's doing. Yep. Why he doing it? I feel like he just ushering in the NWO. He making it so bad because even the Bible say that. But I'm just saying, something like that. He's making it so bad, in my opinion, so that he can renew it. Like, somebody gonna come, it could be him, that's gonna come and bring peace. Right? Order out of chaos. This is your chaos. It's finna be what they say about the storm, the calm before the storm. Oh yeah. See, if you middle class anyway, you feel like you are right. But like I said, if you have a heart, think about the people that's not middle class, bruh. It's finna get ugly. All right? Shit, it's gonna get ugly for everybody, though. I don't give a fuck, unless you just rich. But if you just, you normal, average Joe, man, you just out here. Either you check the check, you save a little out of one check, and you keep going to another check. It don't matter. This how I know I done fucked up. Anytime I have to go into my savings, this is just an example. Anytime I find myself in my savings, I fucked up somewhere. I bought something I shouldn't have bought. Something. Most of the time I bought something I shouldn't have bought. Then forgot about something that short me up because I gotta pay that, and now I'm in my damn savings. I'm just saying, that's how I know I fucked up. If I ever see myself going into my savings and then that motherfucker get empty too, oh, I gotta start over. God damn. You see? I be feeling bad for the people that can't even do that. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, bruh, you thought it was bad. Shit. I don't want to see worse. It's coming, though. That's why you got to be 10 steps ahead of the game. All you got to do is get your things. That's how I feel. If people go get their stuff, rack up on everything you be buying normally anyway. Rack up on it. I'm racking up on the good shit I like to use and like 10 for 10 tissue. The fuck you mean? You can get 20 of them. That's 20 tissues. That's 20 for $20. 20 tissues for $20. I mean, when you boo-boo, you don't get no damn. What kind of as long as you got some tissue and it flush down that toilet. You can't do a paper towel like that. You do tissue like that. See, that's just one thing, some tissue. You know what I'm saying? And people be like, man, that's just tissue. Everybody gonna have tissue. Shit, I thought that too at one time. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, the damn grocery store was fucked up too during the pandemic. Something they planned. It didn't erase people off the planet of this earth fast enough, or it wasn't enough that passed. It's a possibility through this shit, once it really hits, we could hear about people starving to death, bro. Huh? We could possibly hear that. I'm just saying. It's gonna get bad, and that ain't no exaggeration, bro. And I wish it was fake, but it ain't, man. And stuff I like to buy, they finna put tariffs on it. I don't even want it no more. Ain't that a bitch? I don't even want it no more, man. Damn, you taking the fun out of shit. I'm not paying no overpriced, man. That's crazy. Shit already be overpriced. Because a lot of y'all stuff y'all make, people, ain't even made in United States. Y'all pay them a little nothing to pay to make it. And then you come over here and sell it 3 times more. And we still buy it. But I'd be damned if you go 3 times more on me again. I'm not doing that. Fuck Amazon. You better buy the stuff now. Now, when you see, now Jeff Bezos said he gonna be putting, it's gonna be a little number besides the, say it's something $19.99. Now, once I start seeing that, and if it ain't $5 extra and it's way more than that, I'm gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, Trump on some bullshit for real. And see, that ain't including shipping. Now, if you got Prime, you know how they do the free shipping. But you got to pay for that every month. What if Prime go? Listen, it's a lot of stuff. It's just too much going on. So I don't want nothing to confuse my brain no more than it is because of Trump. What I can do, though, either where there's a will, there's a way. Keep God first and go get your things. That's what God wants you to do. God wants you. What would Jesus do? Go get his things. He probably would have to go get his things because he could turn one fish into 100 fish. He can turn water into wine. I get it. That's some sorcery for your ass. Think about that shit. How he do that? That's magic voodoo. I don't know. I ain't never seen nobody do it. But won't he do it? Yes, he will. Shit. Won't he do it? Shit. Where my wine at? Bing. You know what I'm talking about? Water. Bing. Yup. Food. You see? Shit. If I ain't got shit else, I got water and food. I don't give a fuck if it's a can of chili. Some chilies. I don't give a fuck. I like chili. When them taste buds get to going, right? Ooh, I can already see it. Motherfuckers gonna be trying to go to that damn store. Traffic jams, damn parking lot full of shit. You only can get one per person. Everything one per person. Everything. Now you gotta bring your whole damn family so everybody can get one of everything just like you get it. So y'all can have enough. I can't believe this is happening. This is some sick shit. And yeah, I know that's some sick ass shit. We finna go through it. I'm ready for it though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but a chicken wing on a string. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. I ain't doing nothing strange though. You feel me? I just won't eat. Fuck you. Ain't doing shit strange. All right? That's, you know I ain't got to? Because I got food, motherfucker. And I'm going to keep going and getting some more, motherfucker. And I'm going to keep going and get some more. And when them damn tariffs start popping off in these stores, guess what? I ain't going to get shit else because I don't want it. I go to Dollar Tree before I go to the grocery store at that time in a couple more weeks. Like 3 weeks from now, I'll be at the Dollar Tree getting them dollar shits because I already got shit. That's the whole importance of this message this morning. Go get your things. All right? Go get your damn shit.